I'm now ready to begin adding interactions. To begin, perhaps I'd like to choose an interaction from this top navigation bar here. I'll start with an image, so I'll add the LumaOne logo to my video. I'll set it to appear at the very first frame. I'll provide a title. I can add a description if I choose, and I'll choose the file from my desktop. LumaOne logo, open, and I can click Save and Close, and I'll see the logo here. Drag it to where I choose on my desktop, resize as needed. And perhaps I'd like to actually set this to appear the entirety of this course or video. So what I'll do is I'll use my time here, drag it to the very end, and I'll set the end time as the very last frame of this video. Click Save, Close, and now this logo will appear from the very first frame to the end of my video. So I can hit play, and at any point I can choose to pause and perhaps add a text object. So I'll click on the text icon here, and I can have this text object. Perhaps I'd like to have a welcome piece of text appear a few seconds on the screen. And I'll have it set as welcome to my course. And perhaps I'd like to add a variable. So I'll have a comma here, and I can personalize this course by adding a first name, and I can provide a title. When I'm happy with this, I can also then set a transition. Perhaps I'd like this text to appear from the top, right, left, or spin, zoom. I'll have it set from the bottom and click Save. I can also choose to edit the style. So set the color, look and feel. Perhaps I'd like to change the font to Quicksand, maybe increase the font size. All of this can be set here, adding borders if I choose. But for this example, I'll click Save, Save again, and Close. And now I have my text interaction to add at any point on the screen. So set where I feel comfortable. And perhaps I will play for a few seconds, and maybe once this goes off screen, I can add a polling question. So back up to the top authoring nav bar here, click on the polling icon. And for this polling question, I'll have the video pause when this question appears. And I'll ask the question, how do you like your espresso? So I'll provide a title, and titles and descriptions help for reuse of content, so I can create my interactions and choose to use them again and again. So I've added my question, how do you like your espresso? The answers that I'd like to provide are long, and I'll add another answer option here, and short. Perhaps I'd like to change the bar color to match the look and feel of my course, so I'll change it to blue. And I will click Save, Close, and drag it into place. So if I'm happy with the interactions that I've added here, click Save, and I can preview. So I may want to start from the very beginning. You'll see that my logo is here. It remains on screen the entirety of this video. I have my text that came from the bottom transition up on the screen, and I have my question, my polling question here that provides real-time results. And click Continue. Now at any point, if I would like to also move away from this course, log out of the system, I can always come back to it by clicking Content, Create Edit, and you see my course here. And that's it.